Hey guys, welcome back to Movie Pop. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm going to talk with you about Knives Out. It's a Rian Johnson Whodunnit. Whodunnit. Rian Johnson done did it. Thank God he done did it because, man, I'm just going to let you know I hated what he did with The Last Jedi. For that, Rian Johnson, I'm going to say take two of these and call me in the morning, man. Man, you really messed with that franchise, bro. But that aside, I've heard Rian Johnson has done fantastic things with Brick, which I have not seen, Looper, which I have seen and I love, and of course now Knives Out. Good Lord, guys, Knives Out. It's fantastic. Let's talk about Knives Out.
I think you have something you want to tell me.
Harlan started out with a Rusty Smith Corona and built himself into one of the best-selling mystery writers of all time.
30 languages, over 80 million copies sold. You guys fans?
I mean, I don't do much fiction reading myself.
Big fan. I'm a big fan.
Knives Out sharpens old murder mystery tropes with a keenly assembled suspense outing that makes brilliant use of writer and director Rian Johnson's stellar ensemble. So it's currently holding a 96% rating by critics, 95% by audiences. It's universally lauded as a fantastic film. You've got a fantastic cast: Daniel Craig, Lakeith Stanfield, Don Johnson, Chris Evans, Ana de Armas, the chick from Halloween, forgetting her name right now, Michael Shannon, just so many great, fantastic actors, and it's an ensemble cast, a whodunit murder mystery, something we haven't seen since Clue, I guess. And it's Rian Johnson at its best. It's funny, it's suspenseful, it does have perhaps a cultural or political message, but it does it very subtly, and it's not very over the nose or prostrating and speaking at you as a matter of factly for having one or another political opinion. Beautifully shot, fantastic dialogue. It really is just a great cinematic experience, and I'm really glad Rian Johnson was able to do this because he needed some positive karma coming his way after the fan backlash for The Last Jedi. Those are my pros for the film. In terms of cons, I only do have one con. So this is billed as a whodunit. The way the narrative is structured, we're led to believe one person in particular is definitively the reason why, or one person in particular is the definitive murderer. And we go along with this definition for some time, only to have the narrative kind of pivot and lead us to suggest that, okay, perhaps there are some other elements or another element at play. And that element is eventually revealed, and there's never really, throughout the duration of this film, there's never really me like having the opportunity through sequences with other actors and the revelations these sequences would unfold. There's never an opportunity for me to look at these individual persons and try to determine who is the prime suspect or the actual murderer. I never felt that from this film. I felt like I was taken down one path in the beginning, veered off that path, and then brought onto another until its eventual resolution. And for me, like, that was a little disappointing. Besides that, though, the film does stand on all of its merits for every other possible axiom in terms of filmmaking you can imagine. It's worthy of its praise, and I think it's definitely worth watching when it does premiere on Thanksgiving Day, I believe. So that's about it. Yeah, I'd say it's a great film to watch. I'm gonna give it 4.5 bags of popcorn. That's my full review for Knives Out, guys. Make sure to follow us on social media. You can find all those links right down below. And of course, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think about this video and the channel. And of course, thank you so much for watching.